Hello friends, thanks for joining me. Welcome to Hand of Fate. Shall we play another hand? Let's play.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Now we play. You can now access Endless Mode if you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
Now we'll continue with story mode. We have the King of Dust as our next adversary. Let's play against him.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Sounds like a lovely chap. Okay, I'm just going to go for the recommended deck as well, as normal. Let's see, Adventurer default mode. Oh right, this is like a difficulty. So there's like a noob mode, Adventurer, Warlord. Yeah, we'll go for that. I mean, it's been alright so far. I will mess around, probably off camera, with the deck building stuff, because there's some really cool cards that we've picked up that it'd be nice to include. And there are some shit ones I want to exclude.
The King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
He's showing us the cards before he deals, which is cool. So we can see what we're up against. I noticed there was a 6 of dust. There's that cool spider again. Love that guy.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
Sounds lovely. Embertown Hero.
A quest that may lead you down many paths, towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armour tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honour, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Okay, another Embertown Hero card with a different picture. Oh, it revealed where it was. Okay, that's weird. Twisted Canyon. Old favourite. See if we can get it.
A choice. Select your desire.
Right, what did we get? We got Huge Hammer, 35 damage. Yeah, we'll equip that piece.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yes. Is that alright with you? Jesus. Okay, this another hero thing.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
So is this like representing us chasing down those bandits?
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
There's
Some
a token wagered.
untouched.
You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." Refuse to deal with the thieving scum. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. The dealer draws you one monster card, which is a 3 of dust. They move in for the kill. We just got a huge hammer, which should help us to deal with these 3 bandits. We appear to be in some sort of tavern. Oh, I already have a shield and stuff. That's cool. So I can counter right from the word go. Yes, I can. That's cool. Down with that. Although I have already taken some damage, because I'm an idiot. Need to remember my Batman training. Also Shadow of Mordor. That's a game I've considered playing on this channel, which I may play in the future. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. It's a game that I have very mixed feelings about. On the one hand, I really like the gameplay a hell of a lot, but on the other hand, I don't like the sort of ham-fisted way that it deals with Tolkien's Middle-earth stuff. Anyway, that's another story for another time. You carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. 5 max health.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Yeah, 3 food. 1 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
What, for 1 food? I'm grateful for the token.
Here is your token. Well done.
Thank you. Stairs. No cave mouth. Have you got something to say about that? No, you have not. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. Exit the cave. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
I understand how the game works, sure. Right, this one's on its own. Let's see what it is. Noble Trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth? Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
A nobleman approaches on a chariot as you walk the streets of Steagle. He notices you and comes to a stop. Greetings, mercenary. I'm a collector of rare weapons and yours intrigues me. Would you part with it for gold? No. Disappointing, but my own fault, I suppose, for expecting to find a business-savvy peasant. He rides away. So I don't get the token for that. That's weird. Okay, fine.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
So I guess if you want to unlock the new card from that token, you have to part with your weapon and then buy another one. That's weird. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. The hall is silent. As you move forward, you approach the treasure chest. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 game cards, 15 gold, 40 gold, 15 gold, and draw 2, select 1 from Armory. Shield or Berserker Armour, what is this?
Armour that gives you the proportional strength and power of a barbarian, which you are on closer examination.
Every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. That sounds good. We already have a shield. We'll take that and equip it. Travelling Mage. Let's see what they've got for sale. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. My neighbours appear to be doing some sort of masonry work with what sounds like a pneumatic drill right outside my window. I hate them. I hate them so very much. Okay, what are you selling? Hearn's Antlers. Lizard Men take double damage. Alchemical Silver. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. And a Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, draw 2 instead draw 2 and pick 1. Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. That sounds good. We'll buy that.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Shut up. Let's move on. Alicia in Underworld. We've had this before.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
So last time we didn't manage to do this. There was the Mystic, and she wouldn't. We had to pay gold, and she wouldn't do it. We failed to. Let's try again. As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She's considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. Pay 3 gold. I've got literally no idea. That's really hard, man, but we do have a lot of gold, so could keep trying it, I guess. No. I guess we do have a 1 in 4 chance, don't we? I'm prepared to keep trying a bit.
Choose from these options.
I don't have anything I particularly want to spend my gold on in this run, so I guess we'll just spend it all and we might be able to unlock something new from this. Hey, we got it. The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there is also hope. You carry fortune's favour with you. How may I aid you in your endeavours? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see you have nothing I desire, no powerful magical artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with one, I would be more forthcoming. Well, shit, so that was just a total waste of time and money. Ratmen hunting.
It seems you have made an enemy of the Ratmen. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
4 of Plague. These guys were quite tricky, but we do have now that buff which slows them down when we hit them, which could be useful. These ones with the throwing knives are a little bit annoying. They aren't too bad. That buff definitely helps. We do have a reasonable amount of food to recover some HP as well. Before we get... Oh, we got 1 food gain card as well, which gives us 3 food. That's cool. Forest escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
The White Council 1.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. Something must be done, shouts a voice raised in anger. They took all our gold and food, one peasant wails. Will nobody stand up to them? Offer to help. They went that way, not an hour ago. You easily catch up with the band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. Kill him, he commands, gesturing towards you. He looks like a troublemaker. The deal draws you 2 monster cards, 4 of dust, 3 of dust. Wow, so 7 bandits. 7 bandits. It's cool how it spawns them separately as well, like the 4 and the 3. Quite nice. The mechanics are like just very strongly designed. There's also traps in this area by the looks of it. That sucks. guys aren't especially difficult. They do have some ranged attacks though. So we can counter them, that's fine. Shield is definitely the best, most useful piece of equipment for combat that I've discovered so far. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying, "Those bandits will trouble you no longer." Oh, they weren't bandits, a child explains. They worked for the White Council. It was our turn to give tribute. Uh-oh. That's probably going to unlock the White Council too, I imagine, when we finish this game. Travelling healer. Not interested really, let's just keep moving. Ambush.
The bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. 2 of skulls. Should be pretty straightforward. Just 2 skeletons. These dudes are really weak. That could be the shortest round of combat yet. Nice and easy. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill them. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area, the dealer draws you 3 gain cards, 1 piece of equipment which is a helm of reflection.
A coarse defense, but a valuable one nonetheless.
Upon reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a small force explosion. We'll have that. 3 food, 15 gold. Not bad. The maiden, what shall we ask her for? Blessing. 1 blessing card, her Headman's Blessing.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Alright, Dick. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. Well, I don't have an axe, so that's of no use. Farewell Mortal. Goblin King's Halls 1. This is new.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. "Well met," the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. "Just the armed warrior I've been seeking." Ask him to elaborate. The goblin makes himself comfortable. "My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune." Wasn't Mr. Lionel the other goblin that we met in the tavern who was like in disguise as a person? He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the King of the Goblins, whilst lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Delesian brandy served at his coronation. Nice. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. "The fool will regret it though, for now it is time for revenge," he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Accept the task. Excellent, just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. We got the token. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush watching you. So, I guess that token will reveal the next card in that quest, which will continue the quest for the elven hair.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
Okay, next round.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
A shop. I guess I'll take a look. Might be able... What do I need? Maybe some more food? We don't know that this is the last round. There may be another one, so... And there's, I think, 8 cards on this table, but then there's... I've got 15 gold, and there may be a little bit of backtracking required because of the complicated arrangement of the cards. Fleet cuffs. Oh, I don't really have much gold. In fact, I can't afford anything apart from that. I already have some good armour. Let's just buy some food. 1 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
That'll do. I've got no gold, but, you know, hopefully we're nearing the King of Dust. Let's go up. Ambush. Oh, fun.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king. We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we all.
So I now have to rematch the Jack of Dust. What was his perk? I remember he has unblockable attacks, doesn't he? But his men... Yeah, he has unblockable attacks. His men are fairly straightforward, they're just normal grunts. So, deal with them. Dodged into his attack there, very fun. Shit, move! Ah. What's he doing? Oh, he's slowed. He's like severely slowed by my weapon. Cool, that was a really good buff. That was worth buying. Hopefully I should heal up in a few turns. Got a fair amount of food. Sneak up and kill them. What do we get? 3 gain. We got an equipment piece, Fortitude's Breath. Every 3rd encounter does not consume food. Well, it's better than a normal shield. It's better than a box. 3 food, 15 gold. Not too shabby. Back to the shop. No, don't need that. Let's try this. Another ambush.
Every
Oh, fun.
game must include an element of surprise, wouldn't you say?
6 of dust.
Sometimes it is the human on the other side of the table.
So
Sometimes the draw.
it looks like every
or roll
random
of
one of
dice.
these cards that isn't like,
Without it,
you know,
the game is nothing
passive
but a
card
computing machine.
may well turn out to just be a
6
combat thing with bandits,
to keep you on your toes.
which is cool. Gives this floor like a boss battle feel. Haha, deflected it. Nice. That was pretty sweet. This again. Three gain cards. Draw 2, select 1. Desperate measures. What's this?
Prepare for bad times, savor the good.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that, but I won't
Are you
equip
sure
it.
that's the right approach?
Buy food. 40 gold. Move on. Pass it by. Next card. The Song of the White Minotaur.
Win this and claim my token.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meagre sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, 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 what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Shut your mouth. At the close of his song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation."
A choice. Select your desire.
I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Yeah. The bard bestows upon you all of the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. This card's token is now yours.
Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
Helpful priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Half the food. No, I remember that, and it wasn't amazingly good, was it? Cave mouth. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. We've missed 2 cards, but I guess I'll just exit, because there's another floor.
On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you. He is prepared. Are you?
Yeah, I'm prepared. So this is the final floor. Ratmen hunting.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
6 of plague, man, that sounds pretty hardcore. Okay, here we go. No time like the present. Let's just start tanking them and see if we can lessen their numbers. Main thing here, oh, they do have some unblockable attacks as well. Main thing here is just not getting surrounded, and obviously the more that we attack them, the more they will be slowed. So, shit. That was a very quick unblockable attack from this guy. However, we seem to be doing alright. Okay. You recover from some food, which is 3 food. Next card, culling the Ratmen.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with Ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as are any travellers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and cull their numbers. I don't have 50 gold, sorry. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. Missed out on a token, but never mind. Bandit attack.
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all. One can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. 6 of dust. Okay.
No king falls without a challenge.
Right, bros. Even the basic enemies are now appear to start developing unparryable attacks. I don't know if that's something to do with the fact that this is the King of Dust's deck or what it is, but maybe it's just, you know, as we're getting further into the story, maybe that's it, but who knows. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. 1 gain card, 5 food. King of Dust. The king is fierce in battle.
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
As I was saying, the king is fierce in battle but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. The King of Dust broke faith with king and country long ago and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror outside the law for decades.
We play for a token now.
Let's play! Okay, he only has a 4 of dust with him. So, I guess... Oh, he has multiple projectiles and a ranged AoE. That's interesting. I guess there isn't going to be much good in him healing his men if they're dead, so I'll take them out first, unless he can bring them back to life. He does hit very hard by the looks of it, though. Let's try. Just shit. Bloody hell. He has combos. Okay, can he bring them back to life? Apparently not. He's like in berserk mode. Let's try and slow him with our buff. He's not too bad. He's so slow now. Get tanked, bitch. He's got a fair few hit points though. Okay, he's down.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
Someone's a sore loser. For defeating the bandits who looted Embertown, you receive a Ring of Justice. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate, you receive the White Council too. For joining Mr. Lionel's quest, this card gains a token. The Maiden, fun. For hearing the Song of the White Minotaur, you receive Hunting the Huntsman. As a reward for defeating my Bandit King, you receive these new cards. Feathered Ice, Life's Limb, Jack of Scales, Hero's Remains, Stranger in the Shadows, Old Graveyard. So the Jack of Scales, it looks like, is our next boss, the first of the Lizard Men, I guess.
Come once more to the game.
I will not. I will end this episode here, and next time we'll go after the Jack of Scales. Thank you very much for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do drop me a like. That's doing me a big favour. And I'll see you next time for more Hand of Fate. Goodbye, everybody.